Dear children, these instructions that I give are mainly for the children of studying in classes 8th, 9th and 10th. Before I go ahead, it's my primary duty to congratulate Kumari Shrestha, a student of last year's SSLC batch, for having scored 99% in the 10th standard examination and standing first to the entire Haveri district. Kudos to her for the effort she had put the entire year. It's not a small job to get such a high score. She kept her cool throughout the year. She started studying right from June. She was very systematic, highly disciplined, obedient to the teachers, listening to the instructions being given, and even at home, her parents too played a vital role in giving her a very good backup. And she did marvelously well. I don't have words to praise her. Along with her, another 15 children scored 100% marks in one subject or the other and have brought name and fame to the school. Lots of students have got distinction and first class. I thank them too for their efforts the entire year. Anyhow, it was a very good result that the last year 10th standard children have produced. So once again, I thank them. Now coming to the present, one painful aspect I want to tell is that the viewership of the present 10th standard children with regard to the video lessons is going down day by day. Either they should be very busy otherwise, or they are losing interest in studying. These are COVID days, and we also know, as the doctors say, there will be a COVID explosion in the month of September. But these should not deter us. These should not disturb us. We have the object before us. You are all students. Students are those who are studious, who study well, who put efforts, who have an object. They want to read the object, hit it, hit the bullseye, remember it. Don't get deflected from that angle. Just as you would have come to school every day, getting up early in the morning, taking bath, having breakfast, dressing up. Even today you think school is running, I have to get ready by 8:30, be ready and be at your study. The entire day you should spend in studies. Because I doubt as to how many months we get this year to prepare for the 10th standard exam. 10th standard exams will definitely be held in the month of April. They won't get postponed. The government will hold them. They will not postpone it to the next year. They may bring down the portions a little bit, but that is not going to ease your burden. Whether it's 10 lessons, 20 lessons, you have to prepare a lot. You have to improve your language. Your handwriting has to improve. You have to put in studious work. 10th standard children will have to be very studious in completing the notes and submitting. Even the homework that we are giving, assignments we are giving, weekend exercises we are giving, we are not getting them done. This shows you in poor light. See, if you cannot help yourself, no one can help you. We have produced video lessons. They are at your doorsteps. But if you are not willing to see them again and again and feel these are unnecessary, let us study after the school starts, you are on a wrong foot and you are set to lose. You have a lot of work to be done once the school starts. Remember, a few months will be left for the exam to prepare yourself. Don't take things easily. There is no free lunch in the world. It's a slogan. It's a proverb in English. There is no free lunch. As far as your daddy and mom are there, they may take all the responsibility and see that you are kept in a good form. But once you grow up, you should be able to stand on your own legs and face the world. You should be able to do well and take up major jobs, important positions. Take up any job as such, I don't regret, but you should have your basic studies done very well. You should be good at the languages you study, English, Kannada and Hindi. You should be good at maths, in calculations, in permutations, combinations, in mathematics, tables. You should be able to calculate well, otherwise others will cheat you wherever you go. Even your logical ability will improve the more you try maths, science, how and why, relationship in nature and our place there. All these you have to study very well. You have to put in efforts. Social studies, you can be a good social member provided you know what your constitution is, what is expected of you, what are the rules and regulations that bind this country. When you know, you will be able to do well. See, you should not go with a blank mind to the society. As you grow up, know everything, a little bit of everything. Don't be lazy, children. Please don't be lazy. See, even at this age, I read 12 hours a day. I read 12 hours a day. Another 5-6 hours, I keep teaching teachers. I help others. I take up my responsibilities as a citizen of this nation. Do them. Another 5 hours I sleep. I don't waste a single hour. I don't sit in front of that lazy box. I know it will just eat away my time. News I see. If there's any debate, important debate I see. But I don't waste my time otherwise. Maybe sometimes I see TV as I have my food because that's the recreational time, some 15 to 20 minutes. But I don't give away my valuable time for these unnecessary events. Textbooks are with you. Read the textbook, read loudly, put efforts. Mathematics problems, do them again and again. Your teachers are doing lots of problems for you. Those problems try to understand. Once you understand, close the book, do again. You are capable of doing. Again you do the next day. Over 3-4 days you try and try and try such that you are in a position to do that maths problem within a flick. Ultimately you will be able to do it mentally because you are so well versed in it. You are engrossed into the concept of mathematics that you will be able to do well. At least 6 to 8 hours of sincere study you have to put in. See, 8th and 9th standard children, you are building up the base for 10th standard. If you build it up well, each one of you can be a Shrestha, each one of you can be a distinction holder, each one of you can get 100% in 1 or 2 subjects. It's not a big job. It is more than the intellect I have. It is my sincere efforts, revision and studies that count. Be very systematic, put efforts. I know this year itself, children whom we thought would fail, they have put in lot of hard work in the last 2-3 months. They have scraped through. I am very happy that those children got the dividends for their study. If your notes are incomplete, complete the notes. Do it, start it today itself. Don't keep things pending, saying that there will be 1 more month for the school to start, 2 more months, I can finish off, what is the job? It's not that way. Develop good handwriting. If you have good handwriting and if you write the answers correctly, you get full marks in the exam. Otherwise, the valuer will cut half a mark here, half a mark there, because your work is not neat. And who has to face the brunt of all these? You face the brunt. Ultimately, instead of getting 100, you finish off with 96. If you have to get 60, you finish up with 50. Why? Your handwriting was not up to the mark. Don't give room for all these. Maths tables, You should be perfect. You should be very good. Spellings, learn them. Make a list of the difficult words every day. 20 words you pick up. Learn. Hindi, write and learn. You should be able to write Hindi without committing any error. Grammar, learn it. Chetan ma'am has covered a lot of grammar portion, I know. It's like maths. You write, get full marks in the exam. You see that you gain mastery in it. Loud reading is very essential. If you just hum within yourself, it's of no use. Read it in such a way that you hear your own voice. Hear your own voice. When you read it loudly, you become an inspiration. You turn to be an inspiration for the youngsters in the house. They too start reading loudly. Read the newspaper. Spend some time with the TV news and debates. Revise and revise. See that you expand your general knowledge too. And submit your notes very well in time. I think I need not warn you again. I need not get back on the internet and approach you requesting you to submit in time. It is your utmost duty. It is your earnest responsibility, children. Please cope up. Please understand your responsibility. Join hands with the school. Join hands with your teachers and see that you do well. Thank you.